our Creator. Not from the government, not from your mom, not from the church, but your rights and your value to pursue freedom and justice and liberty comes from God. And they understood that. The founders understood that. The Baptist preachers were preaching all across America about personal freedom and personal responsibility that they had. And they were preaching against the control of the Anglican Church that was basically trying to control the state and become the church that runs people's lives. And do you understand when Thomas Jefferson wrote his letter that there should be a separation of church and state? Do you know he wrote it to a Baptist association that was concerned that in their state, like in England, the Anglicans were going to take control of the state government. And so when he said there shall be a separation of church and state, what he was saying in context to the Baptist Association is that no state will prefer one particular denomination or church over others. And no particular church can control the state. Not that Christian thought, Christian morality, or Christian view of God can't influence the state. That would be ridiculous. You know why? Because all of those state constitutions had requirements that you couldn't even be in the Senate or in the House if you weren't a Christian and part of a church. In their own constitutions on state levels, they would give homage to Jesus Christ. And they said if you didn't believe that Jesus is Lord and Savior, and if you weren't a man of character, you couldn't even run for Senate or the House. So clearly when they formed the federal government, they were not thinking that the point of reference of America's identity is not the gospel. Most of them were not only pastors and preachers, the founders, the people who